G'day guys, this is your bubbly host, H2O Queen. I hope all my dream streamers are well. Enjoy the music in the meantime while I set up. Thanks guys. Hey Alden, welcome to the stream. Hey Oak. How's my audio? Is it okay? Not too loud? Alright guys, so I'm here to talk about the grass sphere plate. As you know, there has been a delay with it. There was an announcement stating that the grass sphere plate has now been delayed until like the 25th of July, I believe. It is available now for purchase if you get yourself a 6-pack. You can get yourself the grass sphere plate at a later time. The grass sphere plate its definition is choose one of your grass type Pokemon until the end of the duel. While that Pokemon's on the field, your grass type Pokemon do not move from the effects of opposing attacks that will move them to the bench, PC or Ultra Space. Your turn ends. So moves like Cyclone Kick would be void, as would, there's another attack and I can't think of it right now, Psychic Shove, so that wouldn't work either. But however, if there is like a knockout move, it would immediately have to go, like Explosion for example. So if Explosion was activated, that Pokemon would be knocked out as well as the opponent, as knockouts do. So that can't be void. However, it is a very awesome plate. Whether or not it's going to be as powerful as the Dragon Sphere plate, I'm not sure. And then I'm just going to crack open some boosters and then we'll go have a look at Alolan Ninetales. So nothing good from those. Alright, so let's go have a look at Queen's Cup with Alolan Ninetales. Let's go see what it's all about. So it's an ice fairy. So this will go really, really nice on a fairy team, although I don't see fairy teams very much. Snowy transformation. At the start of your turn, instead of an MP move, If this Pokemon is on the field, it may switch with a frozen Pokemon. Or if this Pokemon is on the bench, it may switch with one of your frozen Pokemon. If it does, your turn ends. So it's very much like Vulpix's ability as well. It has Freeze Dry for 100, Extra Century for 130. If anyone is familiar with Bronzong, welcome to the stream, John. If anyone's familiar with Bronzong, instead of 70, it's 130. And then we have Freeze Dry. Deals plus 50 damage if the battle opponent is a water type Pokemon. The battle opponent and all opposing Pokemon adjacent to its spin, and they spin a blue attack, they become frozen. Okay, I could see this becoming, I don't know how it would go though. If you're dueling Ninetales against a Celesteela and it hits Rendezvous, does that mean that Rendezvous actually gets priority over your ability? Because Rendezvous means, you know, you get excluded. But if Ninetales activates its ability, does that mean that it gets frozen into Ultra Space and if it's returned, it's frozen? I don't know, that's really interesting. And then we've got Icy Wind. All adjacent Pokemon on the field that are not fire, water, ice or steel spin. Attach an MP -1 marker to all those that spin wide attacks. Okay, so it's not too much of a bad figure. I'm not going to say it's fantastic, just because it can't actually freeze. But it's okay. I think Vulpix does a better job at that. So I've also got plans today as well to get, I want to test a couple of decks as well in Queen's Cup. Yeah, she's going to be awesome. I just don't know, I can't see how I fit her, but where there's a will, there's a way. So I'm really sorry as well to my subbers out there that I didn't get a video out when the game had released. As you know, Apple broke Podu and version 6.0.12 was delayed by a couple of hours for Apple users. So by the time that the update had come through, because there was conflict issues of version 11 and version 12 being able to have games, so I wasn't going to touch any games at all. And then yesterday I had prior commitments, so I couldn't do any streams, so I'm sorry guys. But here we are now. I'm going to try some different decks. Queen's Cup or rematches are the only places that I'll go to be able to test decks with. So I'm going to have some fun and we're going to see how we go. So I'm sure I had a couple of decks. I might not have saved them. Sorry guys, I have obviously not saved my decks, but I will get back to you in a second, so I apologise. I thought I did this yesterday, to be honest. Hi Wilson, you're new to the game, I'm free to play, and I was wondering how long it'd take me to get to the top tier deck. Well, it really depends what figures you have right now and if you're able to do boosters. If you're just patient and you're really growing the game, you'll be able to get there eventually. But it won't be an easy slug by all means. I know that SHD is free to play and he would be really, really awesome, so I recommend you scoot over to SHD Games. He would be able to probably give me more information in that regards, because I couldn't really give you a time frame. It all really depends as well how much you put time and effort into the game as well. And yeah, you are right, Enzo, because if you're a beginner player, it does take longer. However, if you're really dedicated and you want to do it, then go for it. Alright guys, so I'm going to get out Max Revive and I'm going to get out Land's Wrath. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot where a couple of the plates were. Alright, here we go. Okay, in case anyone doesn't know what land energy does, it actually it prevents the wheel effects from knocking out your own Pokemon, which is really awesome. But I do need a long throw plate, that's for sure. And as you can see, for every ground type Pokemon on the field, Zygarde gives it a buff. So what becomes 110 becomes 120 and so forth. And then Sewer Queen's out here in case Swampert lands its Ice Punch, the Pokemon becomes frozen, I can banish it. And the beauty is with Corsola here, Corsola gives buff to ground type, so in case Zygarde gets knocked out, Swampert is still given a buff, which is really awesome. However, it's too hard to tell if this deck is good or not, just for the simple fact being is that this is just base tier. You're fine, John. I hope you have a better day. This is what I'm here for. This is what my stream's all about, John. I just hope that anyone watching my videos just has a little bit of a better day. And that's my main aim. So just chill, relax, and have fun. So I'm going to edit the deck up. And I'm going to put in a long throw plate instead, because that's what this deck really needs. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Zygarde gives a damage buff as well as MP movement. I'll read to you in a second what Zygarde does. Okay, Zygarde, your ground type Pokemon deal plus 10 damage when this Pokemon is on the field. So, what happens is that Zygarde gives Swampert an additional attack damage. Corsola here gives an additional 1 MP to my water type Pokemon. So that means that Swampert is now a 2 MP Pokemon. So that's why it used to be a deck that I used to run. It was one of a kind. in League before, many metas ago. It was one of my absolute favourites and I still love it. Yes, I know, however, I'm just testing decks at the moment. And I love testing decks in Queen's Cup. And it's this ain't a really, really good way to test it anyways. Because this is a really, really basic level. I really can't get the gist of it until probably I head up to about A class at least. Those different types, so they don't really exist here though, Enzo, in Pokemon. If you're referring to the normal mainstream games, that's all. But here in Pokemon Duel, there isn't any weaknesses here. You just go by the Pokemon's ability and status effect. That's just how it works. So this has a completely different format from the mainstream games, Enzo. And then I'll try another deck in a little bit. That would be a miracle if anyone finished the Queen's Cup, yet you would have to spend goodness knows how many gems though. The only thing I really don't like about Swampert is that huge blue. Sometimes it can be such a nuisance. Alright guys, here we go. Let's see. Woohoo! One exclusion coming through. Oh, nice. Nice roll, Zygon. Heading straight for that goal. Has he got a goal block? No, he does not. It's not too much of a bad deck, but I can only see this being more so for Master League. I couldn't see this being running Legend League. But this is the fun thing though, I get to run fun decks in Queen's Cup, and I really love it. Yeah, it's a bit mixed. Like, I really want the figure. However, at the same time, I honestly would have thought that its purple slice would have had a bit more activity. Like, it would have frozen, not just gained damage buffs, etc. Hey Showtime, welcome to the stream. How are you? Alright, so I'm going to try an Ice Team next. Yeah, I'm just doing deck trials at the moment, Showtime. I'm not playing for very long. This is just more so just a normal published length video. I just want to discuss about the Grass Sphere plate, Alolan Ninetales, and also just do a couple of deck tests. So I'm probably going to be doing about a 30-minute stream. Did you make it to A rank? Yeah, it's going to be really awesome. I can't wait. Let's just see if I can't get Ponywish here. No. The only thing about ice teams is they're so stall. They can be... they stall around. There really isn't an EX that is good for beating any Pokemon Enzo because each Pokemon has their own unique gifts and abilities. So what one Pokemon can do for one, another Pokemon can do for the next. So it's being able to find the right team balance. Nope, blocked. And Kitty Pie made it onto the goal. I really love Alolan Vulpix, it's so beautiful. Hey Miss Jebus, what's happened to your cell phone? I'm gonna have one more fun deck, and then that's it. Hi Green, hi Whisper. Thanks very much for saying hello. Oh, you're welcome. No problem. I'm here to help. What's I gonna do? Water. So I'm going to just test out a water deck. Now Pokephoto talked to me about this and it was using Kyogre. Did you have heat stroke, Miss Travis? Sorry to hear that. I hope you're better. Alright guys, this is my last deck and then I'm just going to pull the plug because this is only meant to be a short stream. Just so my regular viewers can watch it. I can't forfeit it, I'll have to do one more match. I stuffed up. Oh, you were out playing Pokemon Go. Oh no! Well, it looks like as if this person's going to let me win quickly. Yeah, well, I think so too. Yeah, it'll be 2-star after evolution, but who's going to really evolve it, to be honest? Alright, now I'll make sure I get the other deck. I can't believe I forgot to activate the other deck. Thanks, Showtime. Ah, there we go. Now I've got the right deck, and this is the last match, guys, because otherwise it's going to be going on for too long for my other viewers. Hey Grimstar, welcome to the stream. Who are you talking to, Enzo? No 5-hour stream, sorry Showtime. This is just supposed to be just a standalone regular stream, but just live stream. Just supposed to be a regular video, however live streamed. Not today. What anime are you into, Enzo? Wouldn't know it. You're just gonna have to tell us, Enzo, because I don't watch a lot of anime. I have a particular criteria that I like, and that's about it. Midori, I've never heard of it. If I told you what animes that I like, you probably never would have heard of them either. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks so much for streaming in, guys. I really hope you have a great day. Sorry this has been a long stream. This is only just meant to be short content, but unfortunately I flopped on the last deck and I forgot to print it out. But anyways. Alright, let me just go back to the main screen. I wish you guys all the best with Queen's Cup, and that I really hope that you guys might be able to get everything that you need. Now let me have a look at my gem. I might be able to get myself a grass cup if you guys are still around. I'm actually just going to see. I think I've got enough gems. Would you guys like me to pull a 6-pack for the grass before I go? Alright guys, I'm going to do a 60 right here. Alright, here we go guys. Pulling a 6-pack. Let's see what we get. They're doing it. I haven't done any packs in so long. I'm having withdrawals. Ah! Let's see what we get. This is for you, Miss Travis. Shinotic. We got Leafy on here. Alright, come on, let's get something good. Oh, it's a rainbow, it's a rainbow. Ah, it's a Venusaur. I've got plenty of those, but hey, that's something. Cool, cool. I'm happy with that. Nothing exciting, but hey, I'll get that grass sphere plate later, so that's alright. So there it is, there's the distribution date. I was right. I forgot to read the announcement, sorry guys. So the maintenance has been complete, we know that. Bit late for some. So there it is, there's a 6-pack complete. Yeah, there was a delay on that, as we know. Alright guys, I think we're good. Let me just grab a couple of things. And you got a booster ticket. Another booster ticket. I will take that. Oh, and we got gems as well. Nice. Yeah, I've got like 3 of those already. Oh, we've got 7 booster tickets, guys. Let's get out of the way. Let's crack up some boosters. Yeah, Flygon's pretty cool. Hey, Revy. I haven't had one EX from booster tickets, single tickets in ages. Hopefully I'd love to get one. Alright guys, that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. This is your bubbly host, H2O Queen, over and out. Peace, love, light, and joy. And enjoy the rest of your days. Thank you so much guys, I appreciate it.